And so, continuing on with percentage increase and decrease, here's another example where I'm asked to decrease $150 by 12%. And I'm going to show you two methods side by side so you can compare. So we want to decrease $150 by 12%. Decrease meaning reduce. So I need to work out what is 12% of 150 first. Then I need to decrease 150 by that 12% that I've calculated. So let's first of all calculate what is 12% of 150. So 12% can be rewritten as 12 over 100 multiplied by 150, and that's of course over 1. Let's simplify wherever we can. The zeros go. 5 into 15 goes 3 times, 5 into 10 goes 2 times, 2 into 2 goes once, 2 into 12 goes 6 times. I've got 1s on the bottom. On top I've got 6 times 3, which is 9, which means that 12% of 150 is in fact, sorry, not 9, that is, which is $18. So that is the first part of my solution, 8%. 12% is $18. So now we need to decrease 150 by that amount, which means I've got to take away 18 from 150. So I say 150 minus $18. And then that means this is equal to $132. And this here is now my finished answer. I had to do it in 2 steps. That's step number 1, where I needed to calculate what is 12%, and that's step number 2, where I needed to take away 18 from $150 to get my answer. Now we can do this in 1 step. When I'm asked to decrease my amount by 12%, that means I'm actually going to be less than 100%. Obviously, if I'm taking away from my 150, well, 150 is my 100%. I need to decrease that by 12. So what's 100% less 12? That's the same as saying, what is 150 multiplied by 100 minus 12? What's 100 minus 12? That's going to be 88. And it's 88%. So in other words, if I decrease 150 by 12%, it's actually saying what is 88% of 150? So diagrammatically, if I've got my amount here as being $150, and I'm asked to decrease 150 by 12, that means I'm asked to reduce that amount by how much? By 12%. So my full amount is 100%, that's 150, and I'm asked to take away 12%. So that means really this reduces to what percentage value? It becomes 100 minus 12, and 100 minus 12, this value here is going to be 88%. That takes me now down to the amount that I will have once I've taken away 12% from 150. So really I need to calculate what is 80% of 150, which is what I'm doing here. So that works out to be 150 over 1 times 88 over 100. We cancel the zeros. 2 into 10 goes 5 times. 2 into 8 goes 44 times. 5 into 5 goes once. 5 into 15 goes 3 times. 3 times 44 calculates to be $132. And that's my answer. Let's just do a quick recap. If I start out with 150 and I decrease it by 12%, obviously I need to come up, or I need to end up with a number, a figure that's less than 150. Yes, my answer is less than 150, 132. I've decreased it by 12% because I've taken off 12% off my 100%, which is 88% of 150. So I've calculated what is 88% of 150, which straight away calculates in one line to be $132.